Alright guys, this game keeps expanding on a daily basis and so many brand new players keep jumping on the new server. So what I want to do today guys is provide you with the tips and tricks of what you want to put all your focus on as a brand new player, and hell, this might even help the veterans too, so check it out. What's going on everybody? Payneblade back here again with another My Hero Academia video. Guys, today we're going to be talking about some tips and tricks. So I've been doing a full free-to-play account and I've been noticing some things that people are doing incorrectly and some things people are doing very well. And what I want to do guys is kind of tell you as a brand new player where your focus should be towards and what you should be focusing on in terms of your resources, how you want to spend them, and what you want to do in order to advance quicker in this game. Okay, the first thing guys I want to say is you want to jump on and save your stamina for the main story missions. All right, that's one thing I notice a lot of people are not doing, is they're not focusing on the story missions. The reason why you want to do that guys is you're going to get these peacekeeping rewards. Now if you go back here, there have been a couple of them here that you want to get. So as you do the actual missions, you'll end up unlocking a lot of these recruit tickets, which help you obviously do multis and summons in order to get brand new characters or fragments for your current characters. And as you advance in the storyline, you'll actually unlock a few of these characters as well too, right? So make sure guys you continue using your stamina mostly on doing the peacekeeping rewards. Those are going to net you the most amount of profit and most amount of rewards in a short period of time. Plus, the further you advance in the storyline, the more you'll unlock because you get the most amount of EXP from this. So make sure guys, you continue to put all of your efforts onto that. As you can see here, I'm working on chapter 5 and I'm heading towards getting these brand new passive cards which do a ton of utility for your characters and they're an essential part of your character's growth. So that's the number one thing I want to tell you guys to do. Okay, secondly, you guys want to focus on the heroes that you have. Don't necessarily worry about getting an S tier character. You can actually boost characters up to any tier, right, based on their fragments and resonance. So what you guys want to do realistically is get your characters upgraded first, and in order to do that guys, there are different things you need to do. Number one, you need to have food in order to feed them so they can actually get that leveling up. So here, let's go back here for a second and I'll explain what I'm talking about here. So let's go to Denki right here, right? So he is currently sitting on rank 4. Okay, sorry, rank 3, and he's going to rank 4. In order for me to advance him to rank 4, you need to collect these items which will train your character. Now these can be found throughout the story mission, so that's another important reason why you want to do that, because if you're not there, if you're not far into the story missions, you can't advance your character, which means you're stuck at a certain level and power level, and that's going to cause you to actually suffer in terms of your growth. So you can do one of two things. You can either rush through like I'm doing using these skip tickets, right, which you can get a ton as a free-to-play player, or you can actually do the level themselves and save them for further future content. So here you go. I'm looking for these dumbbells here. This is dumbbell 3. So what you do is you click on that. You actually end up using it, and that does require currency, right? So that's another thing we're going to talk about, is the different kind of currencies. And you level this character up, and you'll notice here I can advance here by using 20,000 money. So the credits, as they're called in this game, rank, and then this gives the attack up, the defense up, but more importantly now, I can actually level my cap up to level 50. So now, here's what I'm lacking. This is, as a free-to-play player, this is going to be really tough. So what you want to do, guys, in order to get this food, is you'll actually end up using missions. So your stamina, which is probably the most essential part, and you want to make sure you log in and collect it 3 times stamina, because if you don't and you miss it, you can either get stamina from your dorm, you can get stamina from your friends by gifting, you can get stamina by using actual gold coins, which are used to purchase summoning tickets and other various things as packages, and you want to avoid that. That's what you want to avoid at all costs, guys, right? So what you want to do here is you want to go to the supply mission, you click on that, and there are various supply missions which allow you to do 20 a day, guys. So each one of them have different drops. So the first one, for example, drops food. That's for EXP. That's what we're going to focus on. Second one is credits. Third one is serums for leveling up gear. And then the last one here is the rapid reinforcements cards to help your support cards level up. Right now, we're going to focus on energy for training. As you can see here, I've got up to the third one. It does take quite a bit of stamina, guys. Keep that in mind. So if you're going to be doing this, you have to make sure that you can actually beat the level, because the cost is 20 right there. And don't jump into anything in a row. Now, you can do challenge 5 times in a row, and these are not skippable. keep that in mind. But if you do challenge 5 times in a row, it will cost you 100 stamina, so you have to have that readily available. If not, there's a 20 there, and you can go ahead and try that. Now, I'm going to go ahead and give this one a go, or you can do this one here and feel more safe, right? So this one's 366, it's effortless. We're going to try this one out, and we'll see how far we get with it. I'm going to still challenge it just to show you guys what it's all about. So that's kind of the goal here, guys. The main thing you want to do is focus on getting the storyline out of the way. Now, what that's going to do for you guys, of course, not only is it going to unlock the actual ranking abilities and getting you items and credits, etc., and other peacekeeping rewards, it's also going to give you a lot of achievements, which will also provide you a ton of gold coins and recruit coins. So there are day 1 till I believe day 7 currently going on in terms of rewards that you can get by completing certain tasks. One of the tasks, some of the major tasks, is finishing the storyline, getting characters leveled up to level 50, 60, 70, etc. So if you don't get that done through the story mode, guys, you will not be collecting those rewards, which is going to put you back a lot, right? So make sure that is going to be your focus as a brand new player. Another thing you want to do is after you summon for the first multi, which I believe if you're pre-registered, you're going to get quite a few rewards for that. You can re-roll. So if you're looking to do a re-roll, this is the time to do it because of those tickets that we get. You can actually go ahead and re-roll using the pre-registration and get your S character. But after that, guys, you want to make sure that you don't use all of your tickets to summon all the time. The reason why you don't want to do that specifically is because there are brand new players that are, or characters that are coming out, brand new heroes, and you want to at least save some of those tickets for those heroes as well too. Because if you're stuck using all of your multis now and later on you're looking for a new hero, it's going to be really tough to collect enough, guys. This game is not giving you recruit tickets left and right. It is actually does take quite a bit of time in order to get those tickets. So don't just waste them because you want max out your characters now. As a free-to-play player, you have to be very smart on your resource management, and that is going to be one of the key things for you to do. So here we go. We're going to get out of this now because I have insufficient stamina, right? So we finished that. Now we're going to go back to let's see here. So there we go. We got another achievement, and this is what I was talking about, right? Now, if I go back to my hero section, right? Let's go back to hero. I think I don't even have a level. Yeah, here's a level 46. I'm going to go ahead and finish him up first. So let's get this 40. There we go. 50 done. Okay, so that's it right there. In order to advance to the next level, the rank 5, I actually need to complete rank 5 missions, right? And that's what I was talking about. If you don't finish these story modes, you're not going to do it. Now, another thing you want to do, guys, your credits, you want to make sure you actually do level up your skills. That is an important aspect of this game. If your skills are behind, you're going to suffer by not doing enough DPS or damage. The percentage and the plus numbers do all go up quite a bit per rank, so you don't want to leave these around, guys, not touched. And also, every time you collect fragments, do not forget, guys, to do the resonance here. It does increase the stats and abilities of your characters, also can increase their ranks. So those are things that you definitely have to put effort into, and don't ignore that. So those are the kind of things you want to focus on. Now, another thing, guys, I want to talk about real quick here after I'm done doing this. Let me go. I can't just talk about it. I actually got to do it as well too with you here. So as you can see here, credits are going down very, very quickly. It's not easy to hold on to those. I'm going to go ahead and level this one up, and there we go. And when I was talking to you guys about achievements, this is what I was referring to. Give me a sec. Let me back out here. All right, so this is the internship season I was referring to, right? You can also click up here to get your rewards for dailies. Don't forget that, guys. Remember, I call this a red dot RPG for a reason. The reason why it's called a red dot RPG is there are dots everywhere, and every time you see a red dot, you should click it to see what it's telling you to do. There you go. You got another level out of it, unlock new things, and now we're gonna look at the weekly targets. So make sure, guys, when you're doing this, you are constantly collecting everything that you need to do. There we go, got a talent one out of the way. And I'm going to show you guys real quick, here we go, what you want to do. So once you're done that, this is what we're talking about, internship season. Make sure that you guys are getting these out of the way. Now this one's going to be a lot tougher because you actually need to collect heroes here in order to do this. Now, as a free-to-play, guys, you may not be able to complete this within the time frame because we're given until June 4th to finish this entire event. But the issue is you got to get up to level 80 for characters, plus you have to unlock at least 6 characters, so you may end up having to do multis instead of saving. So that's where you want to kind of manage what you want out of this character, right? Now Aizawa is supposed to be an incredible PvP toon and is also an S class, so it may be worthwhile for you guys to do that. Also keep in mind the trainee benefits is what I was talking about here, right? So if you look at day 1, right, see here it goes up to actually day 8, sorry, not day 7. You need to complete every single one of these. Make sure you're working on that, guys. Now these packs here are actually not bad packs, but they're also very expensive. 500 gold coins for an F2P player is a lot. So you don't want to be spending all of these strictly on these gift packs. You want to start saving them for packs that will give you enough recruitment coins or recruitment tickets or enough to summon, right? So as you can see here, I'm behind here right now. I need to reach Awakened Tier and Super Co-op battles, so we'll be working on that one next. Day 3, now keep in mind, like if you guys miss day 1, 2 with some of the items, it'll go back. It's retroactive, so you don't have to get them all done the same day. So keep that in mind. So you can be on day 4 and still finish day 1 stuff. Just make sure you're going back to these guys and completing them, because all of these tickets here are worth it. There's a lot that this can offer. Like 150 fragments for multiple characters here is going to actually put your resonance really far ahead, or it might help you unlock some characters. So guys, that's the key and the focus of this game. You want to make sure you do story mode, you want to focus on your hero, make sure you collect them, get the peacekeeping rewards, finish achievements, make sure you check out all the red dots, and lastly, focus on getting these trainee benefits out of the way so you can collect as many rewards as you possibly can, and that is going to take you the furthest right now in this game. Alright guys, I hope this video helped you out. Enjoy My Hero Academia. I'm loving this game so far. My alliance is almost full, so if you have been asking to join, definitely send it in the comment section. It is server 5 and it's called Blades of Steel. Alright guys, this is Payne. Enjoy your Friday. Have a wonderful day.